Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your favorite girl, Elbella Signatures. How you all doing? It's been a while. Yes, this is my face. It's been a while. I missed everyone here. So here with a very hot gist. So if you're a first time subscriber, just carry your seat, sit down and subscribe to my channel because this gist is going to come in series. Oh yes, you heard me right. It's going to come in series and I'll be dropping them bit by bit. So if you don't want to miss out this hot gist, just carry your seat. Like I said, sit down, subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell so you can get the updates whenever I make a post and be the first to watch. Now come closer. What did I say? I have hot gist for you all. Okay, I'm going to be talking about the birth of my daughter, about the pregnancy, before the pregnancy and all of that. So no rush me, now small will it go. I'll start with before the pregnancy, things I faced, my challenges and all of that before Aria came. Because a lot of people used to ask me, why did I name her Aria? Why is it, I don't know. I just want to tell you guys why I named her Aria, which means Lioness of God. Yes, you heard me right. Lioness of the Most High. Okay, so back forward to before I got pregnant, or let me see, I got married 2020, 5th September. So before I got married, I used to tell myself that okay, I'm going to have my baby or my babies after 2 years of marriage. Like I need to enjoy my man before babies start coming. Don't get me wrong, it's not like I hate babies, so I beg. I love babies, I love children, but then I just wanted this me alone time with my husband before babies will start coming. And that was my plan. I also put it to God, that is what I want. So when I got married 2020, I didn't see myself getting pregnant so soon. But then the month I got pregnant, the month of my marriage, I got pregnant. And one thing led to another. I said, okay, people have been waiting for this opportunity. People have been praying for it. So people even do so many things to have this opportunity. But then I just get my own at the power of God. So of course, I have to keep it. I was so happy, but I was also a little bit angry. Yes, na normal thing. No be waiting I been want. But then I had to like, okay, whatever God wants. Anyway, let it be. So like that. Hey, I kept the baby. I kept the pregnancy, and I was just telling everybody around me, "Oh, I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant." I was just sharing the rumors everywhere. I was sharing the gist with my friends and family, and everybody was happy for me. I can't wait to be a godmother. This one be. I can't wait to be like this. I said, okay, now. So 2 months into the pregnancy, was it 2 or 3? Yes, I lost the pregnancy. Sad 1 year. I lost the pregnancy. I will not tell you guys the process of that miscarriage. Is going to be in another video on its own. So I was sad. Yes, very, very sad because that I put my mind like, okay, I'm going to have a baby, and then voila, it's just all gone. I was sad though, but I just had to like, okay, maybe it's what I want that God is trying to like grant to me in another dimension. I don't know. I was very, very angry, bitter, and of course the pain that I went through. But thank God for Mr. Israel, he was there. He was going on all errands, boiling water, and of course helping me to press my body because the doctor said I need to be treated nicely. Mm-hmm. So I got pregnant again. I don't know. It's like as I big I didn't know I was pregnant actually. So I was just my normal routine. I was going out. I was having fun, drinking, not all the time, Odu. I was drinking and all that. So I just don't understand. That one was for 1 month or so. But the doctor said it was pregnancy because the day I got to know that I was pregnant, that was the day I lost the pregnancy. Yes. The day I did the blood test, and then I confirmed that I was pregnant. That night I lost the pregnancy and I was like, or maybe no be belle. Okay, no problem. So like that again. I just had to stop bothering myself. Like whatever it is, let it just happen at God's time. Fast forward to, was it 4 5 months later, I discovered I was pregnant again, the third time. This time around is for Ariasha. I became pregnant. I felt pregnant. Pregnancy followed me. So I was super excited. Like this particular pregnancy, I was so excited. In fact, I couldn't hold it. I shared it with my husband. He was happy. We held our hands, we prayed, and we were like, oh, this one must stay. This one must stay. So my doctor had to place me on drugs for that particular pregnancy, which is Aria. My doctor placed me on hormonal imbalance injection and then some drugs. Yeah, that was taken for like 6 weeks. I was taking the drugs for the injection for 6 weeks, but the drugs like all this pregnant care marks and all of that. I was taking those ones for like a month. That was like before the pregnancy even developed. I had started taking the drugs and all of that. So to God be the glory, the baby stage. 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, but man, hey, I cannot explain what I was feeling. I could not eat, guys. Anything I eat, I'll have to throw up. If I drink, even if it's water, I'll throw up. Like I was just, there was a day I fainted. I don't know what happened. There was a day I fainted and I found myself in Gariki General Hospital, Abuja. What did they say? Said that I was there was nothing in my tummy. I was hungry or so. I don't know what they said again. Bosha. I woke up and then they gave me food. I ate. I ate. I think I did not vomit that food that time. So they now placed me on. They told my husband to begin getting me blind foods. That's like maybe biscuit, foods that don't have oil or pepper. So I was managing those ones. That's from 3 months, 4 months. I was eating those kind of food. But if I still eat more than the quantity I'm supposed to eat, or more, I go vomit. So what happened? I'm trying to remember because it's actually 2 years back. All of this happened. Fast forward to 5 months. Okay, I started eating gradually. Me wey love meat before, guy, hey, I stop eating meat, even fish I stop eating. I don't even want to smell perfume, oil. At the point my husband stopped using perfume and oil because I hated the smell. Like even myself, if you look at me, I was looking like an HIV patient. Oh. I was so thin. God, pregnancy they make people glow. Me, I was looking very pale, very tired, very sick, and it was a stressful journey for me. It was a really stressful journey for me. So, 7 months, 6 months, I was happy. 7 months, okay, maybe I'll go and stand and face the mirror and be like, I'm pregnant. Oh my god, I'm having a baby girl. Okay, now, so it did not stop there. I started loving my pregnancy like back to back, taking pictures. going out, eating well, because it's of course 6 to 7 months. I was now flexing, eating, dancing. I was now enjoying the beauty of pregnancy. Omo, it's my wish for everybody to be pregnant though, because from that 6 months, it's going to be a sweet journey. I saw it coming. When I was pregnant, I noticed if I drink pure water, I would throw up. So I would drink ever water, I would throw up. Then there's this particular water that I like drinking, Nesu. Abemina carry me. Nesu water. And then it had a specific one that I loved, the one with the green cover. I don't joke with it. I remember everything. If you give me the one with blue cover, I go swear give you. I know once. Used to smell me, I don't know. So that particular one with green, oh my god. I can travel from my house to where they used to sell it just to go and buy that particular water. But if I drink pure water, I will throw up. I will still be managing my pure water once in a while, when money no dey. Okay, so 7 months. I now told my husband that I don't want to I don't want to see him again. I want to travel. Travel to where? I say I don't want to give birth in Abuja again. I want to travel. He said, but I've already registered for antenatal. My doctor is here. I said, no, I don't want Abuja again. Why? I said, I want to go home. Why? Pregnancy. I don't know if it's pregnancy. And I said, but they said I should not travel during this time, that it's very, very delicate, blah, blah, blah. I said, no, I'll travel. Nothing will happen to my baby. So with that faith now, he now agreed. He did not argue me. He now agreed that I should travel now, no problem. So I'll give birth in wherever I'm going. I say yes. So yeah, I'll pack everything. I'll go home and give birth. That's why I jacked my bag, arranged my box. Mug. I went to Benue State, Otukpo to be precise. So when I got to Otukpo, my elder sister that actually stayed in her house, she was like, you know they chop. See as you slim. See belle. Belle no big, 7 months. And I was like, this is my tummy. My tummy was actually very small. Like it was like three. If you see my tummy, it'd be like maybe I'm 3 months or 4 months pregnant. And then she was like, am I not eating well? The tummy is not big at all. I said, but it's 7 months. He said, no, this tummy cannot be 7 months. I said, oh, it's 7 months. She said, now that you are back home, we will give you all you need to eat. I said, auntie, if I chop, I go vomit. He said, no, we will give you again, you eat again. I said, no problem. So I stayed, and then every morning they will bring up for me. They'll give me this, what's the name of this drink? My people call it what? Ogogeye. I don't know the English name, but it's like kunu. It's very, very sweet. And it's nutritious. Yes. They'll bring okpa for me early in the morning, as early as 6 a.m. My food is set. See how they were pampering me. Hey, I said, God, oh, I want to be pregnant again. They'll bring me food. I'll eat. I'll bath. I'll sleep. I'll wake up. So the food I was eating now in Otukpo, I did not vomit too. It's like my baby likes Otukpo. I don't know. So I was just eating and eating and eating and sleeping. So at 8 months, 9 months, yeah, was it 9 months? No, 8 to 9 months. I had started working, doing exercise, because my sister was like, "Stop sleeping! Don't do this! Don't do that! Don't do this! Don't do that! If not, you are going to have this." I said, "Okay, now, anything I will do." So my sister's children, they would drag me from the house. Evening, I will trek. Morning, I will trek. These children, let me have money. I'll go and spoil them. They will trek. Will trek. How many kilometers will trek? And then my phone has the settings that if I trek for long, it will tell me how many kilometers. Sometimes there was one distance that I trekked that That day I had to bleed because almost it was so far. They will use me and trek round Otukbo just because they want me to be prepared for delivery. Hmm. I suffer. I suffer, oh, but it was for good. So my cravings increase. I'll crave for this. I'll ask my husband, he will send money, I'll go and buy, I'll eat. Even the one where I no crave, I go say I crave am. So I did not shall do bad thing, no. I was a good person, no. It's not like I was asking and asking. People started 2 weeks before. I went to hospital that day, so they now told me that it's normal that since I'm close to delivery, that it's normal that I could see some or more, but the most important thing is I know women, you know the one I'm talking about. That if I see that one, that's the most important thing. That I should rush to the hospital that particular time if I see that one. You know what I'm talking about, women, women. So and I said okay. I went home. Small town, yeah. Oh, that joy. I'll make a video. I was so super excited. Then, what happened? One fateful day, I was craving iseo and vegetable. Mm-hmm. And I wanted plenty pepper inside. So I had to go and prepare it. After preparing it, after preparing it, I snapped it for my husband to see that this is what I want to eat today. Although I was telling him what was wrong with me, like how I was feeling. So after eating that isewu and vegetable stew, the next thing I felt was like my baby want to just jump out of the womb immediately. So I felt very sharp pain, and then I started goggling it like what's happening, and I saw that okay, it's contractions. It will come like this. Oh, to crazy like this. The next thing to leave you, you'll be very fine, like nothing happened. Okay. The next one that will come after 5 or 3 minutes, or depending on your body, sha. But the next one that will come, it will be more than the first one that happened. So I was not feeling that pain. My sister would say, "What is wrong?" I said, "Nothing." I get mine there. I said nothing. But I was chatting my husband, telling him what was going on with me. Like I was not normal at all. But my sister that was with me, I didn't tell her. Because I wanted to be sure what was happening. Because I have not seen what the doctor said I will see. I will go to the bathroom. I did not see anything. I will come and see that. But that pain will come again. Then and I said, wait, make I go hospital first. And I told my sister that I was going to the hospital, that I want to go and do checkup. She said, okay, no problem. I went to the hospital. First, first I went to one hospital, St. Helens in Otukbo. Doctors were all busy that day. So they said, when they checked me, they said I was okay, that it's contractions, that it can even take up to like 6, 12 hours. So I should just go home. That when the real one start, I should come back. I say, so this one is not even the real one. Hey, voila. So I now went back home. Oh. I did not go back home. I was on my way home. I now remember that, wait, maybe that hospital is not telling the truth. Let me go to another hospital. I now went back, went to another hospital. All this process I was telling my husband, Sha. So he was the one that was telling me, do this, do that. So when I went to another hospital, and then all the nurses there, you know how all these primary health centers are now. Oh God. The moment they just saw me, come and lie down. Is it like that they will tell you to come and lie down? I said, okay. I went to lie down. One man just carry hand glove. I was now wondering what they want to do like this. Is it what I'm thinking? Is it what I'm thinking? Before you know, she said, open your leg. Huh? Open what? I said, no. She said, are you a first timer? I said, Yes, he said, you will get used to it. Oh yeah. I say, "Oh, okay." When I now open, he say, it's 2 cm. You can stand up, dress up. What happened was, which one is 2 cm? He say you are still dilating. No, don't worry. You can even go and be walking around. I say walk again. I don't walk yesterday. That yesterday won't cover today. I beg, I beg, I beg. She say don't sit down. No, go and be walking around the hospital. I say okay. I carry my bag. I japa. I did not wait to. I told my husband. He said, don't worry. Maybe the baby is waiting for him to come to go before the baby come out. I said, okay, but do you know the pain I'm feeling? And I went to my sister's house. And I arranged my things. I started arranging my things small, small. Because all these waka wey I been dey waka, I no carry anything. If I thought they even admit me, nothing. I was not with anything. So I now started arranging my things small, 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 small. And I went back to another hospital. This time around, I told myself that this hospital that I'm going, I'm not coming back. Rather, I'm going to call them that I've given birth. And yes, when I went back to that hospital, another hospital, I did registration from beginning, started doing everything. The woman was like, um, bring this, where's your husband? Who is here with you? They just registered me, and before you know, they gave me bed. The woman checked me, the same thing. She said 3 cm, 3 cm. Which one be cm when I dey talk since now? She now explain it to me. So she said I should wait, that in 1 hour, 2 hours, I'll give birth. Everything will be fine. I said, okay. And I went to their labor room. I saw how the labor room was. I said, this is where they are going to hang my leg like this. Sorry. And I went back to sit down. I started telling God, please, the prayers I need right now is safe delivery. I started begging God, please, I don't want to experience pain. No, I've been hearing how people used to complain about delivery. Let my own be like that of the Hebrew women. Oh my God. I started praying. I called my husband. I told him that they have admitted me. He was like, so soon. Okay, I'll be on my way. I said, okay now. I called my elder sister that I'm in the hospital, and I started calling people that I'm in the hospital. They have admitted me. That is my families anyway. So like that. Hey, 4 hours reach. Pikin never come down. They will check me. It will go back to 2 cm. They will check me. They will say, it's 1 cm. Check me again. It's 3 cm. It was not exceeding the 3 cm. It's just going back and front, back and front. And then the doctor was like, the pain I'm bearing is what they are pitying, no, but they can wait. Oh, I say, madam, my tummy want to open. My tummy want to open. He said, no, it's not. I say, my baby want to jump out by force. My baby, the pain will hold me like this. I will do. My elder sister was laughing. If she see me, I will hold the ground like this. I'll be like, ah. Hmm. Anybody that was with me that day knew that I was in pain, but I could not say a word. Like, I get strong for the, oh my God. So, hey, before you know, the doctor came and checked me again. They now gave me injection. I think it was to help the baby come out fast. They gave me like twice. It did not help. My baby was still very active. I don't know what was. It was just devil, sha. But God, God. Okay, so before you know, the doctor now said for my own pains to be relieved and for my baby to be safe, because the baby went to my back. Mm, my back. So my doctor said for the safety of the baby and for my own safety that they have to do CS. And I was like, CS. Let me call my husband first. So they now called my husband, and then my elder ones now called him again, explaining to him that it's matter of urgency, so he had to agree. Then it's forward to when I gave birth. So they took me to the theater, and my sister signed on behalf of my husband, signed, and they prayed for me. I went to the delivery room. They gave me one dose of, I don't know the injection, that injection where they make person sleep. They gave me one dose. Almost my eye was still sharp. I did not sleep. The doctor said, "What's your name?" I said, "Bella." He said, "Are you okay?" I said, "Yes, I'm very fine." He said, "What are we doing?" I said, "You are holding knife. You want to tear my name?" And I said, "Madam, you know enter. Mo give her another dose." Then I gave me second dose. That dose, I don't know what happened again. It was as if they just use all the dose in that hospital that day to give me. They won't kill me. But thank God for life. So they gave me twice because they said my blood was very strong that I don't want to sleep. So they gave me the dose, and I don't know what happened. They shall do what they want to do. Brought out my baby, very safe. Mm-hmm. Very safe and sound and healthy. They brought out my baby, and I don't know what happened. Blah blah blah. I just woke up around. Okay, my delivery was 11 a.m. in the morning. I woke up around 4, 5 or 6 thereabout. Yes, in the evening. So when I woke up, the first person I could ask of, I was asking of husband. I was like, "Where is my husband? Where is my husband?" And my sister was like, "Eh? Pikin when you born, you know go out of it." I said, "Oh, I have a baby." So they now brought my baby for me. And then I was still saying, "Where is my husband? Where is my husband?" And then they said, "He's not here yet. He's not here yet. He's on the way." He said he's on the way. I said, "Okay." From Abuja. Okay. I went back to sleep. I did not send the child though, because my own be say I don born. I no know wetin to do again. So when I now officially woke up, because my husband came. So when I heard his voice, I now officially woke up. When I woke up, and then they brought my baby for me, and then I saw my baby, and I was so happy. I was super happy because I was like, "God, so this thing was the baby inside of me. Oh my God." So this was the baby that I was carrying all along. Ah, God is wonderful. God is wonderful. I started thanking God, and I was so happy. Then I said, my baby's name is going to be Onyaole, meaning wife is home. Wife is the builder of home. And then the English name is going to be called Aria, meaning the lioness of God, because she was so strong despite all. I didn't mention the part where I nearly had miscarriage. Don't worry, I'll mention it in my other series. So I gave birth to a very beautiful baby. Not just a beautiful baby, she's God sent. Because from that day till now, as I'm talking to you, my way of reasoning have changed. My way of thinking have changed. Like Aria is my dewdrop. So this video is dedicated to her on her birthday. For her birthday, I wish her many more years. I wish her long life and prosperity. I wish her to be more better off than me. I wish her all that God has packaged for her, because the process that it took for her to come and she stayed, she's going to stay longer and better off. I'm wishing her all the motherly blessings I pour upon her today, and may God bless her for me. She will make me proud. She will make us proud. She will make the generation proud. She will make the whole world proud. I assure that, and I guarantee that through Christ that will strengthen me. So stay tuned for part two. Like I said, series. So there are so many things I'm going to be dropping about this particular gist. I'm going to talk about other things in my next video. So if you want to be the first person to watch, what are you still waiting for? Go and subscribe. Hmm? Like this video and drop comments if you are touched by my story. Thank you.